Okay, basically I've been making I made 2 videos so far, and they were very, like, serious videos, so I just thought I would make, like, a more, it's not funny, it's not necessarily, like, it's not haha funny, but, just a casual haul. I got my first batch ever of Lime Crime stuff. So this is a makeup haul. If you're not into makeup, feel free to not watch this. Look how cute the box is that it comes in. I mean, from the outside it looks like really boring. It just says all the stuff. But in here, and it has all this tissue and crap, and then just like lime. It's just so cute. I was so happy. Let's get down to business. First thing I got 2 of these, 2 colors, is the Lime Crime lipsticks. I don't think they really have a name. And I'm going to swatch these on my hand. I could do one of those little, you know, here's me trying it on my mouth thing, but, well, I don't know how. First one I got is called Coquette. Can you see that? Do I have to try to do the thing where it focuses? I don't think I can. Coquette, whatever. And it's the most natural shade I got, and it's like a nude. To me, this looks a lot like, I have another lipstick by MAC called Blankety, and it's very similar, like a very peachy nude, and these are really pigmented and crap, so that's fun, and it's really pretty. I really like it. The actual formula of these lipsticks, I haven't tried them on my mouth yet, but it seems quite like creamy. It's not matte, which is a bit sucky for me. It's more like but it's not shimmery or anything. It's more like a satiny finish. So that's fine. And I got another one of these, which is Lilac. I don't know how to read that, but you know what it is. And this one I probably won't be wearing while I have pink hair. That applies to a lot of these, but you know, it'll change again soon, who cares? Because it's a very purple color. Like very light. I wouldn't really call it lilac. To me, lilac has like pinker tones in it, and this has very blue undertones. This to me is like lavender. And you know, there's that. I really like these. I really like all this stuff, actually. Lime Crime is great. These are very light colors, but the thing is, what's good about these are actually opaque, even though they're really light. Often, if you try to get like these kind of very light colors, they'll just be really like sheer, and you'll still see your lips underneath it. These make your lips that color, you know, like really bright and just opaque and not too shimmery or anything. So those are great. And also look how adorable that is. Next things I got are the Lime Crime Velveteens, which I think are kind of what they're known for. And I understand that because they're great. I'm just gonna go one by one. Now I'm wearing one of these now. I'm wearing black velvet. I guess I'll start with that one. And so basically they're liquid lipsticks. They go on wet and they dry. And I didn't think they would get this dry, to be honest. Amazing packaging again. Seriously, Lime Crime. You go with your packaging. Super, super opaque. Like, these are the most pigmented things in the world. And like, since like this is really dark, obviously it's black, you have to be so careful when you're applying it. Doe foot applicators aren't bad, you know, but it's not as easy as applying an actual lipstick. It's hard, and you have to get it right, because they dry really fast, and then, you know, they're a little hard to use, basically. This is it. It hasn't dried yet, obviously. It takes a little bit, because I feel like when you put it on your hand, it takes a lot longer to dry when you put it on your lips, probably because it's more like, you know, it's like a clump. But that's that. Next one I got is Utopia, which I think I might regret this one a little bit because I don't know if I'll really wear it. But it's basically just a very purpley pink. Again, not the best with pink hair. There it is. Still really not coming off like it is in real life. It's coming off as more like a mauve. It's so, so pink. It's very, very bright. You know, it's a very pretty color, but I think it might suit other people better than it suits me. I'll try it out. And the last color I got is Salem. I wanted Wicked, which is very similar to Salem, but more red. Salem is just brown, and Wicked is like a browny red. But basically it's brown, which is really, I actually tried it on, and I think it's really nice. You know, it's a strange color, and I think it would suit kind of darker skin tones better, like very yellow tone skin tones. I've seen pictures of like darker skinned girls on you know, like olive skin tones on Lime Crime's Instagram with these. By the way, follow Lime Crime's Instagram right away. It's amazing. The thing about Lime Crime's colors is that they're not necessarily applicable to every skin tone. Some of them might be, but you know, they're all very specific, very bright colors. So, you know, there's that. But I really like these, and I love the packaging. Lime Crime is just so good with packaging. And, you know, the texture is awesome. I mean, I love liquid lipsticks. I love what they do. They go so matte. It's great. They are really dry, so if you're not into, like, chalky lipsticks, might not suggest them. I am into chalky lipsticks. If you've tried Ruby Woo by MAC, that is my go-to bright red lipstick, and it's, like, chalk on your face. These are impossible to get off, you know. Totally pass the kiss test, nothing there. You do have to scrub them off with, like, makeup remover, but yeah. Next thing I got, and that's the first eye thing, is the Venus Grunge palette. That's, hey, look, window. That's what it looks like. It's a very red-toned, like, very rusty palette, which is why I wanted it. Really boring. Nobody's gonna watch this. It's okay. If you're still watching this, then, you know, thank you. Yeah, it's really rusty, but I kept seeing this everywhere, this palette, and I think that it looks amazing with people who are generally cool toned, so then it's like a pop of warmth, basically. I won't wear it all the time, but I really, really like it. So basically it comes with 8 colors, and they all have red undertones, I think, pretty much. A couple of them are, you know, more neutral, but so I'm going to swatch all of these just on my fingertips. This is the first color, and it's Venus. It's just very rusty. I know I keep saying that word. I'm really bad at describing colors, but it's, look at that, that's rust. Then is Shell, which is a more pink color, kind of a peachy pink though, and it's very shimmery. It's the most shimmery color in the palette. The reason why I like this palette so much is that it has a lot of matte colors, which is great. Aura, this is kind of, to me, like an inner corner kind of color. It's just this kind of champagne color, and that one's not as red toned as most. Then Creation, which is meant to be brown, but really it comes off mostly orange to me. You know, very. Then next is Icon, darkest color in the palette, I would say, and it's dark brown. You know, it's nice. Rebirth is very similar to Shell, I think, but darker and less shimmery. That's them next to each other, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. It's matter and darker than Shell, but I think, especially in the palette, they're these two, and I think they look quite similar. Then Divine, which is like a taupe color, you know, that essential taupe color in every palette. Very wearable. I think that might be good for eyebrows, actually. And then my favorite color is Muse, which is a very dark burgundy. So that's, you know, if you want to just look at it like that, that's all of them. I love this palette. I'm going to be honest, guys. The eyeshadows are so pigmented. I'm wearing it now, but I'm wearing it with my Naked 2 palette, so it's like a mix of cool and warm tones, so it doesn't really showcase it. But I have tried a look with all of them. I can do one if you want on this channel. If this is, I don't know if this is going to be a predominantly makeup channel or not really. Probably not really, but I'll do a couple of makeup videos. You know, I need to clean my hands, and oh, these have dried, so they're a lot matter now. You know, have a good time. Love you. Bye.